Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ and Dr. Sharsh is not in. But I'm going to talk to you today about purpose. What is your purpose? What is your purpose in life? What is your purpose in life? Does purpose has a meaning to you? Yeah, I'm going to give you two sides of purpose, from the spiritual side and from the natural side. Okay. And people don't understand that we do have a purpose though, in this life. As Christians, we have a purpose because we must have a relationship with God. We must put Him first. Solomon was the wisest man who ever lived. He found this purpose, and David, found this purpose too. And Paul found this purpose, and you see those three, serving God. And one thing we want to be notice that we got to fear God and keep His commandments, because this is His whole duty, because one day everything we doing right now on the spiritual side, we will be judged. Every good deed, every hidden thing, whether good and evil, we're gonna be judged. So we have to play our part in life. The purpose of life, just to fear God and obey Him. And if we don't do that, then we're gonna pay suffer the consequences of hell. I'm just being what the Bible talks about. There's a lot of things that we must do. Even in King Asaph, the 73rd chapter of Psalms, he seen how all the wickedness, the things they were doing back then, and they were just evil. And what mattered to him was God, he wanted that because he knew without the relationship, he had no real purpose, and he decided to say, when I seen even though my feet almost slipped when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, but thank God. And sometimes, you're going to have to do that, because sometimes things are going to come your way. But remember, you must, and you have that purpose for God. As Christians, we must, we're supposed to glorify God. We're supposed to fellowship with Him. We must have a good relationship with Him for others. And we must do those things. Even though man, fall into sin, was broken back from the beginning. We know about the Adam and Eve and the snake. How Satan came in. But the thing is, now that we're in the Christ's came, we are in a different time now. That Christ is living. Christ is living. Christ is risen. Christ is rose from the grave. But as long as we do our purpose is to glorify God and enjoy Him forever, we are obeying Him and keeping our eyes on our future home that's heaven, knowing that one day that when we shall leave this earth, we're gonna go to a better place in this heaven. Okay, now here's the natural side, of purpose, and how we find purpose, in life, and sometimes if we don't be careful, fear is one of the things that can stop you from finding your purpose too, and doing things. Okay, when it comes to material things, how people want, you want a car, you want a home, and you want those things, but fear has stopped some people from going ahead because they were scared it was gonna fail. But you know what? Failure don't stop you. Failure, you get something, you learn from that failure, and you move on. You know, we must stay focused. We got to stay focused and finding this purpose. Our purpose. I'm sorry. Um, see, I was reading, I think it says researchers surveyed the 7,000 older adults, on the relationship between morality and finding purpose. Participants who did not have a strong sense of meaning in their lives were more than twice as likely to die prematurely as those who had figured out on their own purpose in life. Having a sense of purpose also reduced the incidence of the cardiovascular events like the heart attacks and strokes. So you see how important it is, in that area too. When you can live longer, you have a purpose. I mean, because you're out here doing things to better. You're not wasting your time. On the natural side, you're not wasting your time. Killing time, not doing anything. And so I mean, it's good that you can live longer and be happy when you find your purpose, achieving goals and stuff, those are things that you want to do when you're on this earth, achieve goals. Even though we know material things that we have, we can't take it with us when we die. But one thing about we can leave a legacy. We can leave a legacy. Um, we can leave a legacy um, of doing those kind of things, of helping out. Uh, and when you're passionate and driven and focused, man, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, and that moves you forward. It's just like this. If you have a company you're marketing, you're trying to get this something you're doing with your company, a product you're trying to sell and produce. One of the things you must do is stay focused. You must spend time with it, and you figure out ways and ideas, ways you can produce, where you can go out and say, you know what, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna make this happen. You're confident, and I think, like I say, fear causes that too. Hints that can make you things not come to pass cause of fear. The reason why I'm harping on fear so much because I said a lot of people, not a lot of people, some people stop using the word a lot. There are some people that could go higher in life, but they because of they didn't believe in themselves and because of fear, it sets back. Okay, and the things is, and yeah, you can do. Um, you can choose. You can do long-term goals, but set it long-term goals. Try some long-term goals. Just do it. You can do it. Yeah. Now the thing is, take ownership. Take ownership of what you're trying to do. Write stuff down. Get a sheet of paper, some a tablet, some, write things down. What you want to do. Um, and just take your time. Be patient with it, and write the things down. You can't play the victim though. If you play the victim, you would never get nowhere. If you're playing the victim all the time, oh me, myself, and I could do this. If you're complaining, you would never get nowhere. Take responsibility. Finding yourself. Don't blame others now, because guess what? It's you. It's your decision. It's your own decisions. Nobody's fault but your own. If you don't go where you need to go, it can't blame nobody. Okay, it's you. You're standing in your own way. Okay, think about what things that gonna bring you joy. Things when you do it. Connect with people. Positive people. I'm trying to get my words out. I'm sorry. Positive people. Connect with positive people. Them the ones that will help you, motivate you, and find your purposes in the natural. I'm talking about and accomplishing goals and building success, them are the ones that's going to help you. You don't need no, you just got to develop your own vision. You can do that. You know that you can develop your own vision. Okay. Ask yourself, what's your purpose? Okay. Okay. Look on ideals. Look on ways that fit you. Okay. Look at it. Okay. You have the potential. It will help you develop a roadmap to guide you in your proper direction. Yes, it will when you got a vision. And the biblical says, without a vision, my people perish. That's the spiritual side. But you have a vision too right here for yourself. Okay? All right? Ask yourself that. Okay? Yeah. And examine. Examine. And if you're aware, get that awareness going. Okay? When you have a lack in your awareness, you can leave with false sense of purpose. Okay? Because you're not being aware. You're not aware. You're not trying to reach out. You're not trying to reach that ladder, that career ladder. Okay? And you won't feel happy. You won't feel happy because now you just think you was lacking in awareness. That's one of the words I'm using right now. And just write. Once again, write. Write and help us organize. Okay, our thoughts. It help us. Organize when you write. People when they plan stuff, they have a calendar. They have a recorder, record stuff. Always write stuff down. You see yourself when you can't think of things all the time. Write it down. Okay, because sometimes it helps with your memory. It helps to improve your memory. And like I said, writing also helps in the stress factor too, because some things you can be doing so many other things that you can forget something. Oh man, I forgot to do this. But if you write it down, guess what? You'll be like, wow, I wrote this down. It helps you. It helps you. And it also helps you write your own story. You have a meaning. And we need to get around people that's gonna motivate, that's gonna encourage you, in those tough times. Can't be around people that's not positive and is making this purpose happen, because it won't happen. You hear just talking, but the actions speak loud in words. Okay, take time. Take time. Take time for yourself. Don't we spend a whole lot of time running around. Okay, have you ever just never had time to sit quietly? If you don't ever have time to sit quietly, and how you gonna find out something? Okay, how you gonna find out something? How you gonna schedule something? How you gonna reduce noise and demands if you're always running and not focusing and the lack of awareness? How you gonna be able to sit down sometime? It's gonna be there. Things gonna be there. Relax. Get a hold of yourself. Okay, take time for yourself. Yeah, you got to do that. You got to search. You have to take a self-care. Okay, of yourself. Take time. You got a spa. You can go go sit in some hot tub. Okay, you can read a book. Just do things that's gonna help you. Calm down. Don't be stressed out. Okay, if you're running all the time and you're not taking time for yourself to do something just casual, where you can get those thoughts together. You can think. You can write stuff down. You can, relax yourself. Get your body in tune. Okay, get your body in tune. Work out. Go to the gym, jog. Okay, if you're at home, ride a bike or something, treadmill. You can't go to the gym. Stretch. Okay, breathe. Okay, breathe. Practice breathing exercise. When release yourself. Release yourself. You have to do that. Throughout the week. Throughout the week, you might be working a job that's stressful, or you might be running, but take time to meditate. Take time to sit down and breathe. Get some rest. Yes, you have to do that. That way you won't be so stressful, having it, feeling lost, or just a disordered feeling, and being frustrated, that's a lot of things sets in when you're trying to reach finding your purpose, or your purpose in life. Okay, you got to take time out, study yourself. Okay, study yourself. Know about you. Find out what gets you, what motivates you. Find out what frustrates you. Find out what your patience might not be. There's a lot of searching of you. You have to do discovering where you fit in. Okay, discovering where you fit in. When you meet people, that you feel like some people you feel like you're at home because you know them. You relax, you're at ease. Okay, and that's what you gotta do when you trying to find your purpose. Relax, okay? Be relaxed, okay? That's what you gotta discover, who you are. Once again, I'm hitting on that because that's something that's keep on telling me, and I have to ask myself that too. Being a Christian, there's a lot of searching for me too. Okay, so I just want everybody to know that you have to do those things, even in marketing, selling your brand, doing things to get people motivated to buy your product. Okay, marketing your product. So that's what we have to do, and finding your purpose is a lifelong journey. You got to be flexible. You got to be flexible. Okay, you got to be flexible. When you say those are core values, you ask yourself, what's my purpose in life? And many people today, I'm gonna stop saying me again, still saying life. And some today are not finding their purpose in a natural sense because of, I always use that word, fear. That's one of the biggest things, fear, because they're scared they're gonna fail. They're scared, and you have knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge. Okay, there's gonna be stressful days. There's gonna be frustrating days. There's gonna be many things that happen. Might not be your day. That you thought you was gonna produce out a product, but that's all right. Like I say, okay, take ownership of who you are. Okay, take ownership of who you are. Okay, you need rest. Okay, you need to be in a spa. Do those things. Read a book. You need to do that. You need to go to the gym. You need to do those things. Okay, do those things, and you can find purpose in life. You can find. I don't care all the things that's going on in this world today. We're living in right now. But the thing is, we know it's here. Okay, and we know it's happening. But that doesn't stop you from being focused and doing what you have to do. Okay? If you're not focused, if you're not searching about what you need to do, like I say, write it down. Okay, write it down. Write it down. Make a vision for yourself. Okay? And the benefits of knowing you have a purpose. It makes you happy. It makes you live long. You're not having no doubt. Okay, because you know what you're after is something that you want to do in life. When it comes to buying a home or getting a new car, traveling, those are goals. There's our goals. Some people may have goals, and guess what? But they're not. It might. How can I say this? See, achieving goals. How can I say this? Achieving goals may help. May help you find the purpose of life. Yeah, achieving goals may not help you find the purpose of life, but knowing the purpose. See, I'm saying this back. I'm trying to say I'm saying it. But knowing the purpose can help you achieve your goals. I'm trying, because I was just trying to. Okay, that sounds better. But knowing your purpose. Let me do this again. Achieving goals may not help you find your purpose of life, but knowing your purpose can help you achieve your goals. Did I do that right? I know you're listening, and I'm just brainstorming here. And you could be in, you can connect. You connect then. Okay? You have fulfillment, you'll feel passionate, driven, you'll be focused like never before. Okay? Knowing your purpose is a big benefit. Is a big benefit for you. Okay? Yes. And the fulfillment and that. It helps us, in creating a road to happiness and with life meaning. So we have to succeed. We have to succeed. I'm sorry, in finding our purpose. We can do it. We can do it. We all can do it. Never let no one tell you can't. You can't. Can is an excuse. I can't. You can. You can do all things through Christ to strengthen you. So once again, thank you for listening. And I know I was rambling, and thank you for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I am DJ and Dr. Shark, and thank you again. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We love to hear your feedback and your comments. I know I've been saying this all the time because I really, really love, because I'm always learning. We're always learning. Yes, we are. And thank you again that you have it. And also you can go to btwlife.com. And if you have any prayers, we also pray in comments. We just want to hear from you. Thank you. May you have a fantastic and a wonderful and a blessed life. Bye-bye.